Hey guys, what's going on? Tool Cruise here with... We're continuing along on our berry hunt ride here in Nagoya, Japan, and Tuan-chan's got her berry jersey. So what do you guys think of Tuan-chan's new kit? This is actually part 2 of our ride, so if you haven't seen part 1 yet of our hunt, you can go check it out. I'll link it out up above. But anyway, we're continuing along on our ride. We're cycling along the river pass here in Nagoya, Japan, central Japan, and we came across some... berries. And we were cycling along here yesterday and we saw all these berries. Tuan-chan really wanted to pick some to bring some home, but we didn't have any bags to put them in, so we came back out here today for the berries and we brought our bag. Do? Aji wa do?
Amai.
Amai. Oishii. Sweet.
Squeeze.
Sweet.
Squeeze.
We're practicing English with Tuan-chan lately. Anyway, let's grab our bag. We came out here on our mountain bikes today. So I've got my bag here full of all of our gear, and we got some plastic bags to grab some of the berries. If you don't want to see the berry picking right now, I'll add the timestamp so you can continue along with the next part of our ride. Anyway, we're gonna grab some berries really quickly, and there's a whole bunch here. Check out this tree. This thing is packed with berries, and then we're gonna continue on along with our ride home and see what other berry trees we can find. We're right along the river path right here. And this is my old bike commuting route here in Japan. There's a little bit of a soccer field area right here, and you can see there's a group of people over there getting ready to play some evening soccer. And man, Tuan-chan is super happy.
Super happy.
Super happy.
Yeah. とても嬉しいです。
風めっちゃ強いね。
風強い。
いっぱい取ろう。
いっぱい取ろう。ジュースにベリージュース作る。
ベリージュース。
取るとき分かった？取り方。
知らん。
これ見て。例えばね、これあるでしょ？曲がる。簡単に取れる。そうだったら手がぞぐれない。いちごと同じ。
あ、そう。上手だね。
果物好きも。I love fruit.
I love fruit. I can say it in Vietnamese. Toi tik berry.
Toi tik berry. I like berry.
Toi tik qua qua.
Yeah, me too.
So I've been practicing my Vietnamese lately, actually. I think I might make a dedicated video for that. But anyway, it's a really hard language to learn.
Oh
no! No, 気をつけて. Oh my god.
My berry.
All right, we're a couple minutes into our hunt. どれぐらい見つけた? おお、すごいじゃん。
まだ少ないわよ。
俺もいっぱい見つけたよ。
いっぱいだね、ほら。
All right, we're going to continue on along with our ride and see what other trees we can find with some berries. And we got to finish up our ride home. 行こう。
まだ違うところ行こう。
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. So there's actually quite a few berry trees along this path. And this is, for those of you who are new to the channel, this is my old regular bike commuting path. So I used to ride along here every day, 40 kilometers round trip bike ride to work, back and forth every day here in Japan. And when I was commuting last year, I saw a lot of people in the morning and the evening out here picking up berries. I grabbed a few on my way home from work, so I would give them to Tuan-chan as a present. And it's pretty fun to be able to do this together this year. There's a couple other cool spots along this path that I want to show you guys. I've got a couple commute videos I've made showing my full commute here in some different seasons, some different weather. So you can check out my bike commuting playlist. I'll link it up above as well. And the river paths here are usually a really nice place for some cycling, especially when the weather is nice like this. When it rains though, this place gets pretty dirty though. And there's some really nice weather lately. Lots of birds out, lots of flowers blooming. Everything's getting a bit greener and just nice and warm, nice and hot out, but no humidity yet. I don't mind hot weather so much, but once the humidity kicks in here in Asia, in Japan, it is next level stuff. So we're enjoying the weather now while we can. And you can see some of the different berry stains here on the ground on the path. That's when you know the berry tree is nearby, when you see a lot of stains and the berries are ready to go. So it's evening here in Japan right now. We're in the evening commute time heading back home. We're not going to stop at every berry tree because there's a lot of them, but we're going to stop at some of the main big ones along the way. And she's been really excited about this. We did a ride over here just yesterday, and yeah, she was so upset that we didn't have a bag that we couldn't bring back any berries, so I promised her we'd come back again today. Thankfully, we have another nice day. Beautiful clear skies. So fortunately, we're able to stay in Japan a little bit longer, and things are a little bit safer now. The emergency situation has been lifted, so there's no soft lockdown or anything anymore. People are taking a lot of basic precautions, but there don't seem to be too many more new cases every day. So it seems mostly under control, if we can trust the data out there. But anyway, even so, we're still not taking too many chances. We're going outside now for some more riding, but we generally try and stay away from people as much as possible. So in these bike paths on the weekdays, there's not too many people. And supposedly the virus is less contagious when you're outside in a more open space, so you got the wind and everything to blow all the particles away. It seems it's a bit more dangerous when you're trapped inside with like circulating air. It's the same air going around. So still not so sure about places like restaurants where you're sort of sitting there for a long time. The only places indoors we're really going right now is the supermarket to get our groceries. But anyway, Tunchan's new kit looks really cool. The berry pink, the berry red, and the bright pink socks matching her pink shoes. She's all pinked out. Pink 好きだね。ピンク女。姫様だから。姫は英語では何？プリンスは男。じゃない、それもっと偉い。プリンセス。プリンセス。プリンスは男の。Yeah, sometimes when she speaks English, she'll leave off the last few syllables. I'm not sure if that's a trait a lot of Vietnamese people have. Many berries in this area. In this area. Area. 辺みたい。この辺。それか、there are many berries here. あ、そっちに行く? You can go either way. I'm going to go left. She's going to go right. We'll reunite back over there. And lots of Japanese people here really don't like getting tan, so they'll be all covered up like that with the hat, with the masks, with the gloves and everything. Oh, there she is. Do 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 do. But anyway, lately I've been studying Vietnamese. I started studying seriously just about last week or so. So I've been studying for about a full week now. And I've been studying every day, at least 2 hours every day actually. Some days 3 or 4 hours. And I forgot how intense language learning is, especially in the first few months when you're just starting out. You don't know any keywords. And now I think like Japanese is easy because I've been speaking it for so many years and I don't really have to study anymore. I'm just able to speak it naturally. And So I sort of forgot the early struggles. And every language has its own struggles. Like Japanese, you have to learn all the Chinese characters. So there's some difficulty there. One of the nice things about Vietnamese is it uses an alphabet similar to English. So I'm able to write characters and words like right away and read everything. But I still don't know like any of the key words. I still don't know like the core basic grammar. And right now I'm just learning a lot of vocabulary every day. And it's a lot of work. So my brain's a little bit tired just from all the memorization, but the brain's kind of like a muscle, so it's good to get that working again. And I'm probably gonna make a dedicated video about this soon because yeah, it's been an interesting process and I'm pretty excited. Hopefully gonna be able to speak a little bit before we move to Vietnam. That's the goal. I want to be able to have some basic conversations, say some basic phrases, and be able to have a general basic understanding before we go. So I figure that's a good way to use my time while we're still here in Japan and I'm off work at the moment. So put the time to good use. And I'm trying to get Tunchan to teach me a little bit. She's never really been a teacher or anything before, so she doesn't really have much teaching experience or teaching sense, but I'm trying to ask like specific questions about her language and she doesn't quite know how to explain it because I mean it's the same thing if you never taught English before and you're asked a question about it and you've never had to explain it before, it can be pretty difficult. So, but it's fun. She's asking me some English phrases. She's studying English more lately and I'm studying my Vietnamese, so we can study together at times. We'll practice the same questions and ask how you say it in the other language. So it's fun. It's a fun little project we're working on now together. No berries in this area, but we'll be getting to another area up here with some more berries. And yesterday, if you watched our last video where we were practicing my old commute route, we actually took the route over there on the left side or the north side of the river. So today we're taking the more south side. This is more down near the river. The river is right there actually. And we'll be coming pretty close to it here in just a second. So this area is a pretty fun area to ride in because there's a lot of different combinations and different river paths that you can take. A lot of dead ends, but if you know the right ways to go, it's no problem. It's a fair decent number of people out today, Friday evening. 違うところにしよう。So it looks like we're not the only ones with our plastic bag and berry hunting today. Tung wanted to grab some there, but I don't want to stay in areas where there's other people around, at least not for too long. So there's plenty of other trees. We'll keep going to some of the other tree areas up here. Plenty of berries to go around. And actually yesterday when we were riding, we saw this old couple and they have the mamachari bikes here. So they got the baskets and their baskets were just full of berries. So they were just like outside all day, just picking berries, putting them in their bike and continuing on. But anyway, what do you guys think? What should we do with our berries? Should we make like berry juice? Should we make berry jam? Should I make my berry cake? Let us know your suggestions down below. Here we go, here's the river. Off to the side here. Fishing 好きだね。あとちょっと。So we're almost to the other berry area up here. There were a couple right there, but they were mostly really bright red, so not quite ready. So that's good. We can probably come out here a couple more times this next week and keep getting them as they are ready to be picked. And lots of people will practice their like skateboarding here, or different sports, or even instruments. Oh, there goes the train. 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 Nandake. Sen-lua? Sen-lua? Ah, I remembered it in Vietnamese. It's densha in Japanese, se-lua in Vietnamese. And there's actually some similarities between the languages. Anyway, in here, this is the secret back path. There's some more berry trees for sure in this area. So, oh, there's some dropped here. Oh, Coco. All right, here they are. Look at this, berry stains all around. Oh. Yeah, these guys, unfortunately, a lot of these are still red, but there's a lot on the ground, so let's see what we can scavenge. And this is the river area here. This wasn't here before, but there's a lot of like gravel and rocks here now. So the river is going through that narrow stream. Anyway, time for berry picking round 2. Ippai toriso? So we're still a little bit early, but yeah, check this ground out. Just littered with berries. This tree's a little bit higher than the other one, so we got to reach a bit higher to get them. It seems that the tree we were at earlier is the golden jackpot, but we can still get quite a few here. Biddy.
Biddy. Yeah, unfortunately, not many good berries in this area right now. They're still really small or really bright red, so we're going to continue on, try and find some more, and my bag's still really small compared to hers. So round 2, not so successful, but we're going to continue on. There's another berry tree there, but they're all still bright red. So I guess we're still a little bit early for most trees. The first tree that we came by, we were just really lucky. Oh wow, looks like there's quite a few people up here too. It's always interesting this time of year because I would commute on this bike path all year round. And in the winter, no one is out here. It's super dark, pitch black out and cold, so no one's out on the path. And as it starts to get warmer like this, you see a bunch of people out here that you don't normally see in the winter.
Very. Yeah, they're mostly bright red there too. There's not too many big ones. I think maybe because this place, there's more apartments nearby here, so there's a lot of people that are already picking all the good ones, so there's nothing left. Ah, みんなこの辺でもう取ってるからもう残ってないだけ。
この辺一番大きいわ。
So we probably gotta come out here early in the morning one day and try and beat some of the other local residents. And I just noticed as the sun is reflecting on the back of Tuan's jersey, that band on her, the band for her pockets is actually a reflective strap. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's another berry picker in there. She had her big bag in her bicycle basket. She knows where to go. My berry. Oh. いっぱい取ったじゃん。So unfortunately we're ending the more naturey part of the river path here. I don't think there's going to be too many more berries up ahead, so we're going to have to make do with what we have, but maybe we'll come out another day, try and pick some more berries. This is the baseball soccer practice field. And actually I would also practice my cyclocross over here when I was racing here in Japan. I'd come over here on the weekdays after work with my cyclocross bike, and I had a fun little course over here. Oh, what's that? Is that a date, or they're hugging or something? Naniをしてるんだろう? Oh, there's some graffiti over there now. This is all cleared out, wow. So that's the end of the path down by the bottom section of the river. We're mostly up ground now, so there's less wild berries over in this area. I don't think there's any in this section actually. Oh, pataro. So this is most of our haul for today. I think we did a pretty good job. Yokatta. So we're probably going to come back out again tomorrow or the next day, see if we can pick some more berries. But for today's video, for today's ride, this is going to be the end. Thanks for joining in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos about cycling and life in Japan, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Also, be sure to let us know your suggestions down below. What should we make with these berries? Should we make a juice? Should we make a jam? Should we make a cake? If you have any ideas or suggestions, let us know. And also be sure to let us know what you think of Tuan-chan's new berry kit, her new jersey. Yeah.
Berry jersey.
Berry jersey.
Berry jersey.
All right. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time here on Duo Cruise.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.